G'day, thanks for joining us for Saturday Night Football. Anthony Hudson broadcasting live. With me today is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. It's good to be here tonight.
This evening's match is between Brisbane and Sydney. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Good call, Hutto. It's a battle in the Sydney forward line. If their forwards bring the pressure inside 50, it's going to give them a massive chance of walking out on top.
Full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Brisbane winning the toss. What an exciting matchup we have here today. And here we go. It's Brisbane taking on Sydney. Zorko on the ball. Berry quickly onto the boot, finds the loose ball. Does well to get it out. At full stride, receives the handball, uses the hands, and gives away the free. A stab kick from Blakey. Dug it out. Receives the handball and takes off. The loose ball picked up. Puts it on the boot. Great mark under pressure. Moved on by Gardner. Taylor wins the foot race. Slams it onto the boot. Takes that one strongly. Sinclair with a chance to light things up. Goes by foot. Quick handball. Martin down. Fends off the tackler. Kicks out of the congestion. Getting in the way was McStay. Hits the target by hand. McInerney goes for it now. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. The first goal of the day for Brisbane. The game is back underway. Guides it down. Taken by Naismith. Blakey takes the mark. Towards centre-half forward. Franklin determined to reach the ball. And pumps it through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Gets his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. Sydney sink their first. Smith won the hit out. Kicks hurriedly. Great mark. With a driving kick. Melican found a way to mark that one. Gets a touch to the ball. The boundary line wins. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Just gave it away. Ball up called. Swats it. Well collected on the bounce. Tapley takes it well. Slams it on the boot. Alice Yolman hangs onto that one. Sweeping handball. Handball finds Adams. Witherden. Hurried kick. Smooth now heading to the bench for a break. Ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. Berry powers through the tackle. Hands that ball to the opposition. Finding the ball was Lyons. Going for goal number 1. Cameron delivers with a straight drop pass. Smiles all round. Brisbane up by 1 goal. About to resume hostilities. Franklin just slaps it down. Takes possession. Penetrating handball. Nice hands. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Cox just put it on the boot. They can create from this.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Brand missed an opportunity to mark, just threw the ball. McStay searches for the teammate downfield. Leicester dishes it off. Ineffective handball. Snaffled up by Hewitt. McStay a bit too casual with the tackle. Kennedy hacking it out of there.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Chance here to level the score. Takes the mark. A spearing kick from Adams. Takes a simple grab. Robinson moves it now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Sinks the slipper into it. Leicester with the mark. Uses it across half-back. Over the top of the pack. Alice Yolman kicks it long. Neal with an easy mark. He drives it. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Works it across the ground. Just put it on the boot. Picks up the loose ball. Rayner steers it towards goals. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane getting out to an early lead.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Centre bounce. Naismith with a big fist on it. Difficult ball control. A free kick to Sydney. Going for goal number 1. Coughed up by Neal. Sydney are happy about that one. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around happily. Sydney bring it under a 2-goal margin. Slapped away. He gains possession. Makes it somebody else's problem. Taylor moves it by hand. And now they're away. Zorko coming onto the ground. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Kennedy scoops it up. He wins possession. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Brilliant chase.
The ball rolls over the boundary line. Ball over the boundary line. Umpire tosses it in. Clears the contest. Alice Yolman manufactures a handball. Has it now. Lyons gives it to the player running past. An easy grab from Archie. The tackle over the shoulder. He likes his chances from here. Elects to kick. Rampy gets a quick kick away. Heaney soccers it forward. Witherden can link up through hands. Goes for the goals. What a huge goal by Zorko. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. He loved that one. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Zorko gets in the way. Heaney gives the don't argue. Bit unlucky as the umpire pays deliberate. Naismith coming on. Moves the ball by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Gathered by Gardner. Alice Yolman slams it onto the boot. Gives a don't argue. Pushes through with power. A big contested grab. Works it from the back half. Kennedy has it. Drives it out of defensive 50. Alice Yeoman rushes with the kick. Picked up by Archie. Just dismisses his opponent. Releases by hand. Rushes with the kick. A race for the loose ball. A chance to soccer it and kicks the goal. McInerney celebrates with the fans. Brisbane have kicked the last 2 goals. Brisbane lead by 3 goals.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That's a...
Back in the middle now. 1 down. Tackle, knocks the ball loose. Lions kicks hurriedly. Gets the loose ball. They can link up now. He gets his hands on the footy. He can take off after that handball. He couldn't hang on. Rock applies a bump. The ball's knocked loose. Just gets it onto the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Manages to get the journey, but not the accuracy. Sydney produced the margin, deciding where to go with the kick in. Stands tall and marks. He's kicked it out on the full. Drives towards half forward. Easily takes the mark. Stepped off his line. Oh, he did everything right, except take the mark. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Drop punt finds its way home from Heaney. They get around him after that effort. The Swans behind by 11. Umpire ready to resume play. Won the hit out. Leicester controlled it well off the bounce. The ball goes to ground. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Intercepts the ball well. Got boot to ball. Finds a target. Moves it by foot. Collects the loose ball. He heads for home. Drop punt straight through the middle. Celebrating hard. Brisbane lead by 17. About to resume play. Naismith palmed it down. Quickly onto the boot. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening turn?
Brisbane deserved this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter with plenty of goals to be had. Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Brisbane keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
Thanks, Gary. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Naismith clears the contest. Gardner collects the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Lions is blowing hard after that effort. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. The ball in the hands of Zorko. Smith upended by Naismith.
Great tackling technique.
Turns it over there. Hacking it out of there. He takes the mark. Gardner lobs the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Finds his man. He can take off after that handball. He makes that kick count. Full price. Taylor puts... Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Swans close the gap to 11. Naismith thumps it clear. Kennedy just gets it onto the boot. Good mark there. Opportunity once again for Sydney to put one through. Might be too far out to score. Going for goal number 2. unable to put that one through. Sydney now only trailed by 10. Adams plays on. Looks up with the kick. A strong pack mark. Puts boot to ball. He has to hold on to those. Hewitt landed in his back on this occasion. Marking in space was Robinson. Fights the good fight. Puts it into space. Uses it by foot. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Chose to kick it. He gives chase to the footy. Dawson throws the ball away. Stabs at the kick. Doing well with the mark. Plays on. Chips it towards half forward. Kennedy rushes with the kick. Put his body on the line. Applies a bump. And the mark will be paid. Rock looks to convert this opportunity. 20 metres out. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. He might kick a goal. Puts it right through the middle. Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for Sydney. They trail by less than a goal. It was Sinclair. Allison there to mop up. Great tackle. Rock puts the...
Fantastic tackle.
Goes with the kick. Kennedy marks in a bit of space. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Does well to cut off the kick. The mark has been taken. Decides to kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Neal goes with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Lyons runs onto the field. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Gardner just threw it. Sinclair puts it on the boot. Brand used the body to take that mark. Looks to move it by foot. Raw runs after the ball. Goes off the ground. Clean pickup by Rampy. Leicester gets the loose ball. Intercepted. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. The kick goes out on the full from Hewitt. Uses it now. Doing well to intercept that kick. Move it on. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. He acknowledges the crowd. They've taken the lead.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Sydney have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest. Great tackle.
Gets the handball away. The handball hits the target. At full stride, receives the handball. That goal is a cracker. He puts through his first goal. Dawson couldn't be happier with that goal. That's 4 in a row for Sydney. Sydney by 8 points.
It hasn't always been clean, but...
We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. He's really turning it on now. He's excited about that one. Sydney doing well at the moment.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Brisbane are struggling in the contested ball numbers. They aren't hunting the ball hard enough and it's hurting them.
Punches the kick. Open opportunity for Rock.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Witherden was taken high in the tackle. Slams it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. The boundary line wins this race. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Lions heading to the bench. We'll have another ball up. Punched away. Gets a quick kick away. Mops up the loose ball. Hayward having an impact again.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Now they lead, but teammates break for him. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 45 metres out. Hayward tries his luck at goal. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Lions running off for a break. Alice Yeoman with a spearing kick. Decides to keep it alive. Witherden kicks hurriedly. He takes the mark. Smith drives the kick. Doesn't take the mark. Melican pushes his opponent off with one hand. Good mark by Adams. Uses it by foot. Dawson couldn't snaffle it. Lloyd just threw it. Witherden elects to kick. Dawson over the top. Goes by foot. Marks in a bit of space. Sinks the slipper into it. Ball off hands. Blakey hammers it at goal. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. That's his first. He's enjoying that goal. Sydney lead is now 21. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumped clear is in his possession. Berry might have overworked himself there. He's having a big game right now.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
With the ball now. Smith unable to hold on. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Taylor heads onto the ground. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. A chance to put one through here for the Swans. This will certainly test him from this distance. Christensen gives it off, and now they go. It'll be a ball up. Thumped by Martin. Allison brushed off easily. Hurried kick. Gardner got under it. Wants to keep it moving. He's got the football now. The ball mopped up. Blakey getting a chance for a break. And the umpire will ball it up. Martin thumps it forward. Wins the race to the ball. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Alice Yeoman enjoying that goal.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We're back in motion. Martin just swats it away. Taylor onto the ball. Drops the ball. The ball bubbling around. Robinson gains some territory. Releases the handball. He looks like he needs a spell. Bit too casual with the tackle. With quick hands. He's got the footy in his hands. Kennedy has been influential. Dishes it off. Linking by hand. Puts on a big hit. Heaney picks it up. Giving it off with Hayward. Gives it to Taylor. No prior. Martin hurls it away. Hit the man hard. Contests the hard ball. Looks to move it by foot. Great mark in the pack. Leicester pumps the ball long. Rayner controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Looks up with the kick. Runs it over the boundary line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Martin with the punch. Manages to get a hand away. It's cut off by Berry. Melican making his way onto the field. The umpire calls for the ball now. Martin thumped it clear. Heaney picks up the loose ball. Rayner puts on a big hit. Kicks hurriedly. A chance to reload the attack now. Lloyd uses it by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Drops them. A good second term. See the scores. The Swans 57 and Brisbane 42.
Sydney have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
Sydney have had less of the ball, but they still find themselves in front. It's clear that they're using it better, and that's why they lead.
Thanks. It's half-time, and no doubt the coaches will want to have a chat to their teams about their first half performance. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Big thump from Naismith. And now we'll have a ball up. Naismith gets onto the ball. What a brilliant tackle. Naismith hunted him down.
Fantastic pressure there.
Move it on. A low stabbing kick. Heaney dug out the loose ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Good mark there. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. A great mark taken there. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
A chance to put a second goal on the board.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Sydney, Cleet, unsure of their next move. Picking it up was Sinclair. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. He celebrates hard after that. The lead is now 22. Back in the middle now. Hammers it. He wins possession, just gets it onto the boot. He just throws that ball. Rayner drives it long. McStay leading the race to the loose ball. Cleanly picked up. Ball gets cut off. Mills just gets it onto the boot. Finds this and marks well. Did well to get a hand in. Gardner controlled the difficult ball. Rushes with the kick. Rayner found some space and marked. Goes by hand. He's got the football now. That looked great. What a goal. His teammates rush over. Back in the middle to resume play. Martin with the hit. With the ball now. Turned it over. Ball collected. Handballs. Alice Yeoman with the ball. Lobs the handball. Goes by hand to Zorko. He's put that one through. He celebrates hard after that.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Thrashes it. Controlled well off the bounce. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Allison continues to find the ball.
He's getting off the chain.
Couldn't complete the mark. Missed the target. It's a turnover. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Robinson has resources out wide.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Camp Rayner loves that goal. Brisbane have kicked the last 3 goals. There's nothing in this. Martin thrashes it. Opportunity for Kennedy. The ball finds Christensen. Big kick required from this distance. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Kept his head and kicked the goal. Christensen loved kicking that one. Brisbane have kicked the last 4 goals. Brisbane steal back the lead. Martin got a fist to it. Clean from the half volley. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. He drives it. Cameron was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Move it on. He takes the shot. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They get around him after that effort. Back with another centre bounce. Martin with the punch. Sinclair gathers it now. Got boot to ball. Marks all alone. Wants to go. Allison had it, lost it. Sinclair coming off for a spell.
It's very tense at the moment.
Martin thumped it clear. Hacking it out of there. Finds himself in space and marks. with a burst of speed. An opportunity for a third goal. Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane have 6 unanswered goals. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Creatively finds a way past. Zorko coming on. Well, now it's a ball up. Smith thumps it clear. Slams it onto the boot. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
RUCKS earns a free kick. Looking to kick goal number 2. Brand wins the marking contest. 10 metres out. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Gets his foot. He loved that one. The Swans reduce the margin. Smith just swats it away. He lays off the pass. He has the ball. Zorko did well to win that ball. Uses it now. They chase after the loose ball. Practicing some fancy moves. Now with a low spearing kick. Finds it in motion. Allison with a drilling ball. Robinson collects it. Drives it out of the pack. He wins the ball in the air. Moves the ball by foot. Gardner drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Links with hands. Franklin gets the ball. Taylor finds his man on the move. Witherden kicks it. Robinson won himself a free. He spears the ball. Ball up on the outer side wing.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
With a driving kick. Dawson just gets a boot to it. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Winning it was Smith. Gives the old don't argue. He takes it across the line. Ball back into play. Malakit releases the ball. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. McCluggage sends one up towards the wing. Nobody can hold on here. Collected by Neal. Everything. Tough ball to handle. Ends up with... Has it now. Taylor. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Puts it on the boot. Picked up now. Intervening brilliantly was Papley. Gained some territory. Gardner takes it well. Mills will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Cox gets on the end of this.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Picks it up. Movement by hand. The handball hits the target. Gets into a good position to take that. Taylor couldn't hang on to the ball. He flicks it over. This is Lions. He's having a big game. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Thrown in now. Naismith won the hit out. Cameron will be the recipient of the free. Lining up for goal number 4. Needs a bit of a rest. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. Marks now and can send it back. Off hands from Lloyd. That is a stunning goal. Look at them celebrate that. Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Takes possession. Kick by Kennedy. Getting pushed out of the way was Zorko. Finding the loose ball was Lakey.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Hurried kick. Couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Sweeping handball from Cameron. The ball spills to Archie. At full stride, receives the handball. Alice Yeoman looks to get onto the football. Kennedy slips high and gives away the free kick. Good opportunity for Brisbane to put a goal through here. 45 metres out. A time to celebrate. Alice Yeoman extends the lead. He's excited. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up. Umpire ready to resume play. Naismith hurls it away. Now we will get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. Starcevic takes it strongly.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
McStay doesn't take the mark. Slick with the hands. 21 points that looking to bring it back into play. He gets above the crowd. The kick goes out on the fall from Mills. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Wasting a lot of effort there. Gets it away. Is in his possession. McInerney couldn't complete the tackle. Heaney clears the congestion. Can't take possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Cameron a long way out. This for goal number 5. Oh, he shanked it. He puts it out of bounds on the full. The kick from Kennedy. Off hands. Papley just landed in his back. The kick from Christensen. Cameron runs after this one. Collected by Archie. Rayner puts it on the boot. Goes with the kick. Leicester going for number 1. He's put it through, and that puts them further in front. His teammates rush over. We're back in motion. Punches it clear. Found a way to keep balance. It's been a great game from Dawson.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Hits the target by hand. Lyons gets on the end of that handball. He takes aim. Taking a nice grab. Moves it by foot. Ball gets cut off. Now we've got a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Franklin, interesting handball. Naismith with a big fist on it. Well collected. Just manufactures what he could. Alice Yeoman couldn't stick the tackle. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Brand drives the kick. It's marked by Hewitt.
Brisbane just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Gardner got hands to it. Gets a quick kick away. Lloyd, hurried kick. Takes a nice mark. Elects to kick. Marked by Zorko. Gets a hand to the ball. McStay can create on the turnover. Finds this one all by himself. Just put it on the boot. Great grab. Mills bangs it on the boot now. Simply outplayed his opponent. Manages to get a hand to it. Taken well at ground level by Hewitt. Puts boot to ball. Ends up marking uncontested. Chose to kick it. He gets above the crowd. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Franklin goes inside forward 50. Wrong, didn't mark it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Sydney. Oh, Adams looking for options now. Over the top of the pack. Gardner, one out in the square. Wrong, takes the mark. Decides to kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. It's a turnover. He slams it towards goal. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's absolutely...
He's enjoying that goal. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Big thump from Martin. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Finding the ball with ease. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. Melican takes the mark uncontested.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Brisbane forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
My ball, says the umpire. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Martin going for number one. It looked impossible, but he made it work. They trick, smiles all round.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Brisbane have to be smarter with their ball use at times. At the moment, they're turning it over in the air too regularly for their liking.
Allison throws the ball away. Puts boot to ball. Takes a strong mark. Goes by foot. Hewitt, the better man there. Moves it quickly. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Franklin with the opportunity. That kick hits the post. Sydney close the gap. Adams considering the options on the kick here. Doesn't hold on to the mark. He can take off after that handball. Sinclair with quick hands. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. We resume hostilities. Sinclair gets onto the ball. Lyons keeps coming. Manufactures a handball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Sinclair clears the contest. Ball up in the centre square. Sinclair with the hit. Pushes off the tackler. Keeps it moving. Smith grabbed it clean. Melican does well to mark. Uses it by foot. Mills couldn't hang on to the ball. He just can't get out of the action. That's something to smile about. McInerney making the lead pick. He acknowledges the crowd. The game is back underway. Thump by Sinclair. Kicks in heavy traffic. Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. Archie elects to kick. Stands tall and marks. Melican will be upset with that. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Dawson puts it into space.
A great defensive effort.
Quickly onto the boot. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. The umpire will ping him for deliberate. Works it across the ground. Well taken at ground level. Swats it. Just gets a boot to it. Dug out the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Couldn't take it. Hayward going for number 2. That was sweet. They've put through another. Celebrating hard.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back in the middle now. Sinclair thrashes it. Kicks hurriedly. Kennedy with the intercept. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Berry with a penetrating handball. Alice Yeoman blinks with a teammate who can run. Will get a stoppage. Sinclair got a fist to it. The umpire will ball it up. Sinclair thumps it forward. He's picked up an injury. Gaz, can you tell us what you saw?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
Archie kicks it. Great mark in the pack.
Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Running out of time in this match. He drives it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Zorko gains possession. An incredible victory. They were down at one stage and rallied and fought back to win. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
A massive missed opportunity for Sydney. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
Thanks for that, Gary. Here's the final scores. Brisbane 18, 109 versus Sydney 14, 690. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon. Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's time for Sunday afternoon football. And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Great to be here.
Today we have Sydney coming up against North Melbourne. North Melbourne burst onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
Of course, Hutto.
The banners are ready for the players.
North Melbourne defence has a big job today. If they can stop the opposition forwards from getting a few chances early, it goes a long way to winning this game.
Sydney running onto the field, looking for a big performance today. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. Shake down the thunder from the sky. What though the odds be great or small, the Swans will go in and win overall, while the loyal sons are mine. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Sydney kicking to the right of screen. Round 7. Both teams outside the top 8, both hoping to gain some confidence here today. Both these teams coming off losses. Players head to their positions as we prepare for the opening bounce. And here we go. It's Sydney taking on North Melbourne. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Kennedy uses it by foot. Blakey steals possession. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Yes, Hutto.
Gets some reward for his efforts. He's kicked the first goal. Centre bounce. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. McCartan clinks up with a chance to run. Quickly onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Pittard goes with the kick. Dug out by Mills. Doing well was Cunnington. Receives the handball and takes off. Is in his possession. Linking by hand, going for goal number 1. Zeeble is missed. North Melbourne behind by 5. Players move as they look to provide an option. Takes an uncontested mark. Goes with the kick. Strong mark in the contest. Got boot to ball. Marks that ball uncontested. Moved on by Kennedy. Takes the mark. Kicks it out at the fence. Lloyd gets in a good position. Decides to kick. Takes it well. Uses it now. A chance to go to the ball. Naismith wins the foot race. Just gets it onto the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. He drives it towards goal. Never on target. And to behind. Sydney considering the options on the kick in. Williams grabs that one. Elects to kick. Slams it onto the boot. McMillan leaps over the top. Moves the ball out of defence. Marked by Walker. Puts it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball. Anderson was taken high in the tackle. Anderson sends one up towards the wing. Good body work to win the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Flew high but didn't hold on. That ball comes off the post. North Melbourne close the gap to... Ready to bring it back into play. Dumont wins the ball in the air. A chance here to convert for North Melbourne. 40 metres out, 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. He gives it a ride. He's excited about that one.
No doubt about it.
Dumont celebrating hard.
That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle. Hammers it. He wins possession. Got the hands free. Fighting hard was Thurlow. Heaney takes aim. A long efforted goal. And it goes all the way. Congratulated by his teammates. Sydney take the lead. Taps it down. Takes possession. Dumont marks. Chose to kick it. Brand gets on the end of this. Slams it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. With a driving kick. The ball ends up with Parker. Moves it by foot. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Took his eyes off the ball. Ball stripped in the tackle. The umpire calls for it. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Can't take the mark. Gathered by Pollock. Gathers it now. Big thump from Goldstein. Dorr brushes off the tackle. Gets it out of congestion. Ball spills. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Thurlow hit the man hard. Just goes bang. High tackle. Looks up with a kick. Higgins unable to lay the tackle. Coughed up by Pithard. Tyson gets the loose ball. With quick hands, he has the ball. That's a monster kick. And it's a goal. That's his first. He acknowledges the crowd. About to resume hostilities. Goldstein got the tap. Jacob quickly onto the boot. Great grab. Lloyd moves it now. Hewitt dug it out, hacking it out of there. A strong pack mark. Puts boot to ball. Hits him hard. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Goldstein won the hit out. He's got the footy in his hands. He gets his hands on the footy. Dorr now heading to the bench for a break. We'll get a ball up. Goldstein slaps it away. Great control there. Unable to create the space.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
A free kick is paid to Thurlow. Wrong, looking to track down the footy. And we'll get a ball up. Punched away. Here's Parker.
Thank you.
Clears the contest. Gets on the end of this. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action. Thurlow getting the crowd involved. We're back in the middle to resume play. Kick by Sinclair. Anderson gathers it now. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. A strong mark in the pack from Taylor. Chips towards a teammate. McMillan with an opportunity from the turnover. Got the hands free. Gets it away. Spills the mark. Garner just put it on the boot. Decides to soccer it. Hits the post, and it's a minor. North Melbourne looking for options now. Picked off by Malikan. Gets a handball away. He can take off after that handball. We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Tap down. Scoops up the ball. Fights the good fight. Uses it now. Goes through for a behind. The Roos searching for a teammate. Gets into some space to mark this.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Tapley handballs out in front. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He gains possession. Well picked up. Hurried kick. The loose ball scooped up. Nice mark under pressure. Just put it on the boot. Taking a nice grab. Uses a short handball. Mills will be the recipient of the free. Gets some distance on the kick. Rampy collects it. Clean pick up by Anderson. Had plenty of the ball. He decides to go for home. That kick was pure.
Yes, Hutto.
About to resume play.
Sydney are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Got hands to it. Atley throws the ball away. He goes it alone. A piercing kick from Brand. He drives it. Garner presents and takes the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Atley going for number one. Started the kick wide, and it never came.
Sydney have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
We've almost hit the end of the quarter. They can create from this. Rushes with the kick. Mills cuts it off. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to...
Outstanding pressure.
As we go into the break, the scores are the Swans 25, North Melbourne 17.
Sydney came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Sydney lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
Thank you very much, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. The game is back underway.
Sydney, ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
Terrific mark there.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Move it on. He goes for broke. Slams it home. Look at them celebrate.
Ruck.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it with the ball now. A quick handball from Heaney. Goldstein hacking it out of there. Hewitt goes off the ground. Hall with a short hand pass. He's got the football now. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Zeeble has a teammate on the move. Goes off the ground. Cunnington goes for home. Just not good enough with that kick. They are within a kick. Weighing up the options now. Plays onto himself. Intercepted by Turner. Larkey going for number one. Congratulated by...
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in the middle now. Naismith gets onto the ball. Has it now. Squeezes out a handball. Higgins read it best. The ball spills to Pollock. Cunnington there to mop up.
Big tackle.
Goes by foot. Takes a simple grab. Moved on by Dorr. Pollock applying physical pressure. Blakey penalised there. Sinks the slipper into it. Ball hits the deck. He wins possession. Franklin pushes through with power. Manufactures the handball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Larkey drops the mark. Gathers it now. Brown going for number one. He blasts it through for another. He's in. We're back in motion. Swats it. With the ball is Tyson. Goes short by hand. The ball spills in the tackle. Goes for territory. Dug out the loose ball. That tackle just too high. Zeeble, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. The distance might be just beyond him. Intercepts the ball well. Turned it over. Pushes off the tackler. Dishes it off. Has it now. A chance for Jacobs. And the umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Chose to kick it. Wins the race to the ball. Constricted by Dorr.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Might be a bit of an injury for Taylor. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
Well, the doctor will have to take a look at that one. It does look serious.
Holding the ball.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Tried for the extra distance and couldn't get the result. Looking for options now. Spent that one before he earned it. Can he put it through? No issues with that drop punt. That's two now. He celebrates hard after.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Roos got behind in the clearances, but are set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
Jamont missed an opportunity to mark. Parker marks it. Got boot to ball. A race for the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. Hurried kick. The mark is taken by Turner. Spears the ball. The ball ends up going to ground. Atley making his way onto the field. Hammers it. Jamont picks up the loose ball. Jamont just threw it. Decides to kick over the top of the pack. 50 metres from home. Garner heads for home. Garner missed everything. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Parker drives the kick. Found space for an easy mark. Elects to kick. Great mark. Goes with the kick. Sinclair leaps over the top. Slams it on the boot. A solid mark from Thurlow with a driving kick. Keeps it alive. Hall puts it out on the full. Thurlow kicks it. Good grab there from Pittard. Lobs the handball, finds his man. He gets above the crowd. Looks to move it by foot. Higgins uses the body well. 45 metres out. He slams it towards goal. The drop punt sails between between the big sticks. Higgins couldn't be happier with that goal. North Melbourne, 42, lead Sydney, 32. Punches it clear. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Missed the target. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. The mark is taken by McDonald.
North Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
We'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Marks now and can send it back. Drives it long. It's a foot race to get this one. McCartan just fends off his opponent. Just gave it away. He flicks it over. Quickly onto the boot. The ball mopped up. Just threw the ball. Moves it by foot. Tyson spills it. Intercepted. Collects the loose ball. Ball picked up. Finding the loose ball was Garner. That one will really lift them.
He's absolutely loving it.
Pretty happy with that one. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Heaney short by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Rock should have no trouble from here. Move it on. He drives it towards goal. Players move as they look to provide an option. Dort moves it now. He has to hold on to those. Hacking it out of there. Gets the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. Hewitt going for number one. Hewitt almost missed the boot with that kick. Out on the full. Dort kicks hard along the boundary line. Takes the mark all by himself. McDonald uses it by foot. Drops the mark. He just throws that ball. Hewitt going for number one. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. They get around him up. Umpire ready to resume play. Punched away. Heaney just threw it. Looks up with the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Applying the physical pressure. Racking up possessions now. Parker flicks it over. The kick from Sinclair. Good mark and looks to send it back. Hall puts it on the boot. Off hands from Simpkin. Larkey has a chance to put a second goal on the ball. A drop punt through the goals. He's excited about that.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Sydney are finding plenty of the ball in space, but they're struggling to convert it to scores. If they can improve their ball use, they'll be right in this game.
Thurlow dug out the loose ball. Moves the ball by foot. He's having a big game right now.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Shuffled up by Kennedy. Papley going for number one. Hooked the kick wide and behind.
North Melbourne have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Williams goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Heaney has resources out wide. Finds a target. Kick by Anderson. He looks like he needs a spell. What a goal! He puts through his first goal. Celebrating hard.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. North Melbourne are allowing the opposition some time on the outside, but it isn't hurting them too badly. Lots of uncontested ball for not much reward.
Fantastic chase and tackle. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores. The Roos 50 couldn't complete the mark. Any thoughts from you, Gaz? The third quarter has begun. Centre bounce. Naismith clears the contest. Higgins gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Thank you.
Critical stage of this one.
Winning it was Naismith. Parker looking a bit sluggish out there. Takes possession. Sinclair is streaming past and gets the footy. Finds a way through. Zeeble has a great set of hands. Puts it on the boot. Puts the handball out in front. He's leading the ranking points.
He's on fire at the moment.
Jamont takes a strong mark. Uses it by foot. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Toss back into play. Hall collects the loose ball. He goes it alone. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. His teammates rush over. The lead is now 14. Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Slips the handball to Hall. And the mark will be paid. Atley with a chance to line up for goal. 50 metres from home. He goes for broke. Almost missed his boot with the kick. Atley kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Looks up with the kick. A good mark under the circumstances. He drives it. A mark by Mills. Moves the ball by foot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Kennedy sends one up towards the wing. Higgins gets on the end of this. Looks to move it by foot. Looks like it's going to be paid deliberate. Parker sends one up towards the wing. Uses it now. The mark has been taken. He's put it out on the full. Goes with the kick. The mark is taken by Brand. Puts it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball. My ball, says the umpire. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Goldstein with a big fist on it. Kennedy won himself a free. Elects to kick. Easily takes the mark.
North Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Clears the contest. Off the deck. Uses it by foot. A clean pickup. Seen plenty of it. Keeps it moving. Movement by hand. He delivers with a drop pass. Franklin enjoying that goal. Sits the margin. Back with another centre bounce. Goldstein won the hit out. Fends off the tackler. Pollock elects to kick. A big contested grab.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. North Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Simpkin charges with intent. Got boot to ball. Uses the bump. The loose ball picked up. Tyson wins the foot race. Larkey receives the ball. He gets another possession. Mills got him high there. Garner gives it a ride.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
The margin is 9. Ready to bring it back into play. Brand wins the ball in the air. With a driving kick. Good mark there. Slams it onto the boot. Jacobs grabs that one. Puts boot to ball. Spills the mark. Turner launches towards goal. Goes wide for a behind. 10 points the difference. Weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kick-in. Works the ball out of the 50. Higgins got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Can't take possession. Dawn just goes bang. off hands. Dug out by Jamont. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Does well to cut off the kick. Keeps the kick low. Gets a quick kick away. Gathered by Goldstein. Sinclair wins it back. Simpkin has the ball. He's got the football now. Links with hands. With the ball now. Out of bounds on the wing. The umpire will throw it back in. The ball is coming back into play. Thumped clear. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Jacobs earns a free kick. Drives the kick hard. Scoops up the ball. Rushes with the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds a target. He gives chase to the footy. Kicks hurriedly. Sockers a kick. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Goldstein thumps it forward. Sockers it forward. Chose to kick it. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Mills drives the kick. A solid mark from Parker. Decides to kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Taylor releases by hand. Is in his possession. Pittard over the top. Goes by foot. Thurlow takes it well. Slams it on the boot. Williams didn't mark it. Taylor goes off the ground. Scoops it up. Parker can't hold on to the tackle. Terrific mark there. Moves it by foot. A strong mark in the pack from Hewitt. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. He heads for home. What a sensational goal. Smiles all round. About to resume play. Punched away. He has the ball. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. It's difficult to see him coming back on after that. Naismith slick with the hands. He gains possession. Thurlow throws the ball away. He might kick a goal. Intercepts the ball well. Sinks the slipper into it. Mills marks uncontested. Uses it now. Found space for an easy mark. And he stepped over the boundary line. We'll get a ball in.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Naismith just swats it away. Just gets it onto the boot. Taken well at ground level by Anderson. Lucky to even score with that shot. North Melbourne by 5 points. Looking to bring it back into play. Finds the loose ball. And we'll get a ball up. Thumped clear. Can he put it through? A drop punt through the goals. Atley celebrates with the... About to resume hostilities. Naismith with the punch. Up for grabs for Higgins. Has a man running for him. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Gaz, what did you see there?
Doesn't look good, Hutto.
Just got the hands in the back there. North Melbourne in front by 11 at the end of the third quarter.
North Melbourne walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
1 quarter of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Hewitt goes to the man on the run. McCartan slams it onto the boot. Thurlow decides to soccer it. Parker whacks one on the boot for goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. Gets some rewards for his efforts.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Hammers it. Hewitt picks up the loose ball. It's cut off by Tyson. Getting pushed out of the way was Kennedy. The ball ends up going to ground. They can link up now. And now we'll have a ball up. Franklin thumped it clear. The umpire calls for it. Franklin with the hit. Umpire calls for the ball.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Franklin thumps it clear. Decides to soccer it. Mops up the loose ball. Sweeping handball. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. That's 2 in a row for Sydney. Sydney goes back in front.
He did really well there and gets the reward. The players will be feeling it out there.
Clears the contest, trying to avoid everything out there. Kennedy gets the handball away. Taffley just threw it. Cuts the kick inboard. A mark by Anderson. A spearing kick. Nice mark under pressure. Chips it towards half forward. They chase after the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. They could take the lead here. It's all level here. Searching for a teammate. Mills plays it to himself. Picks up the loose ball. A poorly executed tackle there. Goes for the goals. What a kick. And he puts it through. Walker, love kicking that one. We resume hostilities. Goldstein thrashes it. Showed good control. Spent that one before he earned it. Just gets it onto the boot. Gains some territory. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Thumped by Goldstein. Franklin gathers it now. Picked off the deck. Well collected. Looks okay off the boot. Gets some rewards for his efforts. The score's a level. What a nail-biter. Sinclair hurls it away. Needs a bit of a rest. Nice hands. Walker elects to kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Congratulated, boys. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Sinclair got a fist to it. Cunnington gets a quick kick away. Goes off the ground. McMillan brings it out of the pack. Soccers it forward. Turner collects the loose ball. He slots this one. A big goal there. Smiles all round. About to resume play. Sinclair thumps it forward. Heaney quickly onto the boot. Rampy marks it. Releases by hand. Has a runner alongside him. Rushes with the kick. Lost concentration for a moment. Taffley steals possession. Garner slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Tyson going for number 1. He acknowledges the crowd.
It's great to watch.
And we're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Heaney dug out the loose ball. Heaney was taken high in the tackle. Goes with the kick. It'll be a ball up.
It's a very tight game right now.
Punches it clear. Hunted down.
Fantastic pressure there.
Picked off by Tyson. Tyson won himself a free.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Cunnington wins the ball in the air. Uses it by foot. Now we'll get a ball up. Sinclair won the hit out. Thrashes it. They can create from this. The handball hits the target. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Considering the options on the kick-in, decides to play on now. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Just gives it away. Taylor with a poor kick out of play. Spears the ball. Winning the ball in the air was Kennington. Moves it by foot. Garner cuts it off. Just the wrong side of the post. No, deciding where to go with the kick in. Nobody can hold on here. Anderson earns a free kick. Going for goal number 2. He's missed it. Teammates break for him. Plays on, using every ounce of energy he has left. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Move it on. He bangs it through. Another goal for... He's excited. The game is back underway. Sinclair hurls it away. Mills clean from the half volley. Thurlow moves it by hand. Taylor off the deck, shows some physicality. Taffley links up with a chance to run. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Naismith goes to the man on the run. Mills with the intercept. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. Just gets a boot to it. He gives it a ride. He takes aim. Made the goal umpire move, and it's a behind. Storm to bring it back into play. Plays on. Releases the handball. He likes his chances from here. McCartan getting the crap.
That goal. Sydney are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective, and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Higgins just gets it onto the boot. Easily takes the mark.
North Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Can't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Intercepted by Mills. Mills will be the recipient of the free. Taylor got under it.
North Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
With a driving kick. Open opportunity for Taylor. Just kicks it long. Good mark by Heaney. 50 metres from home. Almost directly in front here. Looking to kick goal number 2. A disappointing kick.
North Melbourne have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Ball rushed over the line. Unsure of their next move. Slams it onto the boot. Goes off the ground. Heaney uses it by foot. A bit too hard with a push. And it's a free kick. Lining up for goal. 45 metres out. This will level the scores. McCartan will be ruining that opportunity. Dog searching for a teammate. A chance to reload the attack now. 45 metres out. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. He just loved that one. Centre bounce. Naismith thumped it clear. Kicks hurriedly. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't go on with it. The ball goes out.
It's a big stage of this game.
Naismith just swats it away. North Melbourne players devastated after a result like that. How did you see that one, Gary?
What a game, Hutto. I have a feeling Sydney are going to belt out the song after that match.
Shake down the thunder from the sky. What though the odds be great or small, Swans will go in and win overall.
The final result is Sydney 15-8-98 to North Melbourne 14-13-97. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time.
Cheer, cheer the red and the white. Honour the name by day and by night. Lift that noble banner high. Shake down the thunder from the sky. What though the odds be great or small, Swans will go in and win overall. While her loyal sons are marching onward to victory.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Now it's time for Saturday afternoon football. Bringing you all the action today from Optus Stadium. We couldn't have asked for better conditions here. A few empty seats in the crowd. And joining me in the box for some special comments will be Gary Lyon.
Happy to be here today, Hutto. I can't wait for this run to start.
Today's big game is between West Coast and Sydney. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Both forward lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides will want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
Share the West Coast sky. Our will to win will never die. We're the Eagles, the West Coast Eagles. We're here to show you why.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Sydney kicking to the left of screen. Round 8. These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. And here we go. It's West Coast taking on Sydney. Getting in the way was Hewitt. Has it now. A clean pickup. Mills goes for territory. Brings it out of the pack. Takes a nice mark. Puts boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Looks to move it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Naismith going for distance with the kick. Natanui doesn't take the mark. Intercepted. The kick didn't even register a score. That kick goes out on the full. McGovern keeps that one low. Great mark under pressure. Kick by Redden. Shepherd has it. Kicks it out of the back half. Jetta found some space and marked. She is streaming past and gets the footy. Gaff rushes with the kick. An easy grab for Rioli. Kennedy getting in on the act. Kennedy won himself a free. Works it across the ground. Rioli takes a strong mark. So what can West Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal? Got boot to ball. Hickey marks. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Going for goal number 1. And the chance at goal is taken by the Eagles. Pretty happy with that one. Hickey with the opening goal. We're back in the middle to resume play. 1 down. Kelly just too high with the tackle. Hewitt has resources out wide. Marks now and can send it back. Gaff has resources out wide. Brand with a low spearing kick. Takes a strong mark. He lays off the pass. Rampy dismisses his opponent with disdain. Charges with intent. Takes the shot. A good result there, and that's a goal for West Coast. Waterman celebrating. Back with another centre bounce. Darling won the tap. Goes by hand. Just put it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes by foot. Marked by Hutchings. Chose to kick it. She takes the mark. Uncontested. Ball gets cut off. Great mark in the pack. Gaff decides to play on. Puts it on the boot. Mills couldn't snaffle it. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Unsure of their next move. Doing well to intercept that kick. Opportunity now for She. Just landed in his back. Slams it on the boot. Malikan looks to get onto the football. Well picked up. Going for distance with the kick. Decides to kick. Ryan hangs on to that one.
The Eagles are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
Gets the handball away. A chance to reload the attack now. McGovern kicks it. Franklin handballs. He's got the football now. Shepherd collects it. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Shepherd keeping it low. Got hands to it. The loose ball picked up. Mops up the loose ball. Almost cut it off. The handball now from Hutchings. Takes possession. Intervening brilliantly was Barris. Franklin unable to hold on. Duggan takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. He drives it. The mark has been taken. Elects to kick. Lloyd was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
He spears the ball. Drops the ball. Gives a don't argue. Looks up with a kick. Kelly couldn't keep his hands on it.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Moved on by Shepherd. Marks in a bit of space. Wants to keep it moving. Takes the mark. Mills has resources out wide. Turned it over. Hayward kicks hurriedly. Collected by Kelly. Puts on a bump. The ball spills to Duggan. A long driving kick. Doing well with the mark. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Does well to cut off the kick. Works it across the ground. Well taken at ground level. Handballs. Hacking it out of there. Jetek found a way to mark that one. Jetek has resources out wide. Ryan with the mark.
West Coast have managed to rack up a big number of marks, and it's easy to see why they're leading this match.
Out on the full. Goes for territory. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Tap down. And now Taylor showed his opponent the ball and took off. Penetrating handball. Schofield fends off the tackle. Brand keeps it moving. Hutchings read it best. Intercepts the ball well. Hurried kick. Missed the target. Will get a stoppage. Won the hit out. Lloyd controls this one. Darling soccers the kick. Ball collected. It's a turnover. He gets his hands on the footy. McCartan got the hands free. At full stride, receives the handball. He wins the ball in the air. Jetek goes with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Darling a bit too casual with the tackle. The strong pack mark. Moves the ball by foot. Taylor just put it on the boot. Scoops up the ball. He'll get the free kick. Sydney fans would love to see this one sail through. 15 metres out. Into the post it goes.
West Coast have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Shuey sends one up towards the wing. A good mark under the circumstances. The kick from Natanui. Duggan looking to track down the footy. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Elects to kick. The ball finds Lloyd. Uses it across half-back. A race for the loose ball. Wins the race to the ball. A lot of possessions for him. Mills goes by hand. Barris had it, lost it. Jetta puts the handball out in front. Goes for territory. Shepherd runs onto the field. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
She earns a free kick. Looks to move it by foot. He takes the mark.
West Coast are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Doesn't take the mark. Found a way to keep it alive. Coughed up by Shepherd. Now it's a ball up. Clears the contest. Finding the loose ball was Kelly. West Coast in front of the opening change. They lead it by 12.
West Coast.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
It's quite simple. West Coast won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Thanks for that. Ready to go for the second turn. Back in the middle now. Hickey thrashes it. Use the hands and gives away the free. Heaney moves it now. Rampy with an easy mark. Rampy has resources out wide. Redden hacking it out of there. Kennedy decides to soccer it. Cripps soccers it forward. Puts on a bump. Quick hands, and they could be away here. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Well closed in on Kennedy.
Fantastic tackle.
Going for goal number one. You would have expected him to kick that.
West Coast have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Natanui spears the ball. Kept alive under pressure. Ball up close to the boundary. Thumped by Naismith. Kelly goes off the ground. He just throws that ball. Heaney puts it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Finds the loose ball. Blakey was taken high in the tackle. Slams it on the boot. Good body work to win the mark. McCartan looks in a bit of pain. Going straight to the rooms. Doesn't look good. Kelly. About to resume hostilities. Naismith with the hit, putting his skills on display. Kennedy receives the ball. Hickey wins it back, gets a quick kick away. Melican kicks in heavy traffic. Stands tall and marks. Goes by foot. Marked by Natanui. Keeps the kick low. It's a foot race to get this one. Put his body on the line. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Punches it clear. Off the deck. Slick with the hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Pushes through with power.
Big tackle.
Hands that ball to the opposition. He delivers with a drop pass. Look at him, he really enjoys.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. West Coast aren't kicking straight. If they don't start to take these opportunities, they could watch this lead slip away.
Cripps takes the mark. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Going for goal number one. Just sneaks in from behind.
West Coast have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Shuey sets his sights on the goals. Bit of an angle for this kick. He decides to go for home. Brilliant stuff, and he puts it through.
That came off the back of some...
We resume hostilities. Swats it. Showing control was Kennedy. A poorly executed tackle there. Marking in space was Harris. Moves the ball by foot. Kennedy spills it. Going for goal number 1. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Look at them celebrate that effort. West Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 26. Hewitt finds possession. Releases by hand. He gains possession. Darts it through for another. He celebrates harder. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Hammers it. With the ball now. Schofield moves it by hand. And now they're away.
Great tackling technique.
Takes that one strongly. 50 metres out. Move it on. Dawson going loads one towards goal.
That's a big let-off ball. That would have been a big goal.
Waterman assessing the options. Plays onto himself. Moves it by foot. Schofield gets on the end of this.
West Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
With quick hands, gets it away. Hewitt gets on the end of that handball. What a lovely goal from there. His teammates rush on.
That's a really good team goal.
We're back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Picks it up. Lobs the handball. Cripps comes away with the ball. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Celebrating hard.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. West Coast are set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
Gathers it now. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Schofield onto the ball is in his possession. Schofield will be the recipient of the free. Nice work from Lloyd. Lloyd kicks it to the square. Blakey presents and takes the mark. Gets a hand in. Quickly onto the boot. Gets the loose ball. Hurried kick. Shuey got hands to it. Ball picked up. Heaney going for number 1. Brand used the body to take that mark. 10 metres out. Always looked like we're behind. Unable to take that.
West Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
The drop punt goes straight between. He's enjoying that goal. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Duggan gets the ball, receives the handball, and takes off. Had plenty of the ball. Gaff marks in a bit of space. And now Lloyd finds his man. Lloyd was taken high in the tackle. He looks like he needs a spell.
Outstanding pressure.
He can take off after that handball. Ends up turning this ball over. Schofield goes with the kick. Redden does well to mark. He drives it. Archie runs after this one. Shuey will be the recipient of the free. With a driving kick. Strong mark in the contest. Archie uses it by foot. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gas.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
She gets in the way. And the mark will be paid. Looks up with the kick. Marks all alone. Uses it now. Nice work for Heaney. Sinks the slipper into it. A race for the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gas?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
A chance for Melican. Sweeping handball. Gives the old don't argue. Kicks to the square. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Moved on by Papley. They chase after the loose ball. Blakey gets the loose ball. Dawson with a shot. Oh, what a goal! That's his first. Smiles all around. That Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. A big contested grab. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Can tie the game with this kick. Just a minor. Waterman with the responsibility of kicking it in. Got boot to ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Dishes it off. He wins possession. Cole had it, lost it. Hit the man hard. Wow! How good was that? Puts his second on the time to celebrate. Back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. Collects the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Jetta there to mop up. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Punches it clear. Gaff just too high with the tackle. He takes the shot. What a fantastic goal. A time to celebrate.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Sydney are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way.
How did you see the second term, Gaz?
West Cup.
Let's check out the stats. Second half action about to commence. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Needs a bit of a rest. Stuck the bits out there and held on to it. Kick by Papley. He gives chase to the footy. He's in charge of the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Up for grabs for Chewy. Archie finds his man on the move. Rampy on the end of the turnover. Marks down, can send it back. 25 metres out. Waterman goes it alone. They are happy with that effort. He celebrates.
It hasn't always been clean.
We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Fighting hard was Chewy. Did well to control the ball. A great goal. That's the first goal of the day from Archie. Gets some reward. About to resume play. Thrashes it. Here's Chewy. Just gave it away. Did well not to confuse himself. Sockers the kick. Cripps picks it up. Brand collects it. Redden there to mop up. Good mark and looks to send it back.
West Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn.
Malikan kicks it out of bounds on the full. A chance to put one through for his side. 35 metres out. Waterman needs a big effort to put this through from here. Lloyd to kick it in. Couldn't quite with the mark. Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
The ball mopped up. Dug out the loose ball. Hewitt hacks it out of there. Picks up the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Puts it on the boot. A strong pack mark. Chips it towards half forward. Blakey marks uncontested. That one rams into the post. Waterman with the kicking duties. Hickey not getting much of it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Ball up called. Punched away. Hickey sockers the kick. Kennedy just gets a boot to it. Sockers the kick. Goes for territory. Sockers it forward. Kelly goes for broke. Through for a point. The margin is 18. Weighing up the options now. Brand decides to go to himself. Chose to kick it. Intercepts the ball well. Shuey right on the edge of his range. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. He might kick a goal. You can see that happening right after it left. Searching for a teammate. Couldn't take it. The kick from Kennedy. Rampy moves it now. Ryan blocks his chances from there. He's excited. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. He's got the footy in his hands. Just put it on the boot. Hafley gets in a good position. He decides to go for home. Doing well to intercept that kick. Uses it by foot. Good body work to win the mark. Decides to kick. Collected by Kennedy. Takes a simple grab.
West Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
The umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Ball tossed back in. Hammers it. Has it now. Shuey wants to keep it moving by hand. This is Cole linking by hand. That was a sloppy handball. Kelly winning plenty of the ball.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Takes possession. Rioli has a great set of hands. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Going for goal number one. He's missed the lots. Rioli puts it out on the full. Puts boot to ball. Taylor looks in need of a spell. A good job keeping it in play there. And we'll get a ball up. Thump clear. Picked up under pressure. We'll have a ball up close to the boundary line. Swats it. Gaff goes off the ground. Loses control of the ball. The loose ball picked up. Swats it. Kelly finds possession. Thump clear. He's got the football now. Gets the handball away. Gaff links up with a chance to run. They get a wreck. Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. He wins possession. Hewitt gets on the end of that handball. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes with a kick. Stands tall and marks. Duggan kicks it. Needs a bit of a rest. Now with a low spearing kick. Takes an uncontested mark. This kick to keep some hope alive. Unable to put that one through. Waterman unsure of the next move. Strong mark in the contest. Hickey takes a strong mark. Looks to move it by foot. Kelly couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Giving it off was Archie. There's a chance for Crooks. 40 metres from home. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Kennedy puts it on the boot. Takes the mark. Goes by foot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Bounce works for McCartan. Slams it onto the boot. The ball ends up with Papley. Handball's out in front. Rampy needs a chance to rest. Picked off by Duggan. Duggan earns a free kick. Puts boot to ball. A race for the loose ball. Shepherd brushed off easily. Hickey cuts it off. Naismith gets in the way. Getting in the way was Hutchings. Uses a short handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Cripps nurses it home. This jig is extended. Celebrating. Umpire ready to resume play. Slapped away. Taken by Hewitt. Finding the ball was Cole. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
It's only the behind. Can't make the most of it. Waterman weighing up the options now. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Got boot to ball. A good mark under the circumstances. Kicks the ball deep. Cole determined to reach the ball. We'll get a stoppage. Naismith thumps it clear. Penetrating handball. Tapley has a teammate on the move. Massive kick here. They need this opportunity.
West Coast have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't...
Ball spills. Kelly gets the loose ball. Gaz. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
He has the ball. Seen plenty of it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. It's marked by Shepherd.
West Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Off hands from Haywood. To behind. Simply unable to take. McGovern ready to bring it back into play. That kick goes out on the full. The Swans would love to make the most of this opportunity. 25 metres out. Blakey knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment.
West Coast have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Haywood didn't mark it. McCartan contests the hard ball. Lloyd now. Lloyd won himself a free. Sinks the slipper into it. The ball mopped up. Hacking it out of there. A chance to reload the attack now. Decides to kick. Ball hits the deck. Collects the loose ball. McGovern couldn't hang on to the ball. Handball's out into space. Tapley gets reward for effort with that kick. His teammates run. The game is back underway. Naismith with the punch. He gains possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Taylor couldn't complete the tackle. Keeps it moving. Quickly onto the boot. Goal-scoring opportunity for Natanui. He drives it. Ball off hands. He looks like he needs a spell. Goes short by hand. Gaff unable to lay the tackle. Finds this one all by himself. Heaney goes for territory. Ball back into play. Thumps it clear. Darling on the ball. It's a turnover. Nails the goal. Look at them celebrate. Centre bounce. Clears the contest. Just dismisses his opponent. Somehow got the ball out. Now we will get a ball up. Punches it clear. The ball spills. Is in his possession. Handball finds Hutchings. Gets a quick kick away. Finding the loose ball was Blakey. Slips the handball to Kennedy. Kelly couldn't stick the tackle. Shepherd will be upset with that. Gets the loose ball. Thrashes it. Picked up under pressure. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. The ball is coming back into play. Punched away. Shepherd hunting with authority.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Punched away. Uses it now. Decides to soccer it. Dug out the loose ball. Kennedy picks up the loose ball. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Gets it out in time. Intervening brilliantly was Duggan. Has a runner alongside him. High. Uses it by foot. Kicks hurriedly. The ball finds its way out of play. Ball over the line. Ball tossed back in. Naismith got a fist to it. Quick handball. McCartan throws the ball away. Darling drives the kick. Simply outplayed his opponents.
West Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Picked up now. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Winning it was Naismith. Hewitt elects to kick. Needs a bit of a rest. He goes it alone. Terrific mark there. 10 metres out.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
That's the sort of goal that can get them. We're back in the middle now. Swatzer with the ball now. With the ball is Naismith. Has it now. He has the ball. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's setting the example at the moment.
It always looked close, but hits the... Looking for options now. Ends up turning this ball over. This will certainly test him from this distance. Moving on. He slams it towards goal. Just sneaks in from behind. Unable to make any. Waterman deciding when to go with the kick in. Using every ounce of energy he has left. A chance to gather the ball. It's going to be close. The kick goes out on the full from Kennedy. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. It's cut off by McLean. Dawson dug out the loose ball. Couldn't snaffle it. Naismith slams it onto the boot. Gaff, the better man there. A low stabbing kick. Open opportunity for Darling. Just gets a hand in. It's been turned over. Kicks hurriedly. Does well to cut off the kick. You can really see how high he managed to get in that mark. Looking at the replay, you can see how much hang time he got. Punches the kick. Marked by Mills. Looking to rebound with this kick. Kennedy takes it strongly.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. West Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Heaney kicks it. Gets into a good position to take that. A spearing kick. Great mark in the pack. Move it on. He goes for a broke. Kelly just missed the lot. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Goes with the kick. He wins the ball in the air.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and...
Mill kicks it out of bounds on the full. Putting this one through would give the Eagles plenty of confidence. 45 metres out. Waterman might run around to open up the angle here. Pretty happy with that. Back in the middle. Naismith got in the better position. Easily takes the mark. Slams it on the boot. Scoops it up. Mops up the loose ball. Doing well was Dawson. They can link up now. He's put it out on the full. Hutchings goes with the kick. And the mark will be paid. 65 metres out. Marks now and can send it back. Redden short by hand. Missed the target. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Waterman looking to bring it back into play. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Just put it on the boot. He likes his chances from here. Players move as they look to provide an option. Gaff hangs on to that one.
West Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Mills doesn't take the mark. We'll get a ball up on the wing. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Takes it well. Not their best performance this evening. Will be searching for improvement for their next game. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
A big result for the West Coast. They'll be loving this result.
West Coast sky, our will to win will never die. We're the Eagles, the West Coast Eagles, and we're here to show you why.
Final scores are 14-6-90 to 8-14-62. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.
And thin, we grow as champions from within. Our club knows it's more than winning. It's West Coast magic.